Good afternoon. I'm Taryn Krizda, Martin County Administrator. Today is June 5th, and I'm here with this week's wrap-up. It's been a pretty busy week in Martin County. Let's start with some COVID-related items. At Tuesday's meeting, the board removed restrictions on golf courses, and that was the last county-level order more restricted than the state. The board also approved a plan to reopen Sailfish Splash Water Park. We've submitted the proposal and have the go-ahead from the state to move forward with opening. I'm pleased to announce that the water park plans to open tomorrow, Saturday, June 6th. With the comprehensive reopening plan to implement and enforce appropriate procedures in accordance with federal, state, and local regulations and guidelines, please know that there are enhanced safety measures in place to keep staff, lap swimmers, and splashers safe. We want you to have fun, but safety is our main priority. And this Wednesday, the governor announced many Florida counties, including ours, are moving into phase 2. So what does that mean for us? Restaurants may allow bar-top seating with appropriate social distancing. Bars and pubs may operate at 50% capacity inside and full capacity outside with appropriate social distancing. Retail establishments may operate at full capacity with responsible social distancing, sanitization protocols. Gyms may operate at full capacity with appropriate social distancing and frequent sanitization. Entertainment businesses such as movie theaters, concert houses, playhouses, auditoriums, bowling alleys, and arcades may operate at 50% capacity with social distancing and sanitization protocols. And personal services businesses such as tattoo parlors and massage and tanning establishments may operate while adhering to guidance from the Florida Department of Health. And I'd also like to address the recent increase in COVID cases. We're in discussions with the Florida Department of Health in Martin County about why we're seeing the increase and how to mitigate the situation. At this point, I encourage you to continue following strict health safety practices, such as washing your hands frequently, practicing social distancing, cleaning those high-touch surfaces, and utilizing online services where available. It is also important to wear a cloth face covering in public when not able to social distance. And now I'd like to talk about the recent rainfall we've experienced. According to the National Weather Service, Martin County and the Treasure Coast have received over 20 inches of rain over the past 11 days, with more that's expected throughout the weekend. On June 3rd alone, some areas of Martin County received over 11 inches. The majority of that was in Hope Sound. The water table is saturated, and stormwater systems throughout the county have not been able to recover from these heavy rains, which has led to temporary flooding of our roadways, our low-lying areas, and slow-draining areas throughout the community. Public Works staff, county leadership, and Martin County Emergency Management have been in coordinated discussions with the National Weather Service to plan for and prepare areas of the county for continued rains throughout the weekend. In working with the National Weather Service, here's what we're anticipating for this weekend. The flood watch has been extended through Sunday evening for our area. Widespread rainfall amounts of 2 to 3 inches with isolated amounts of 5 to 6 inches possible through Saturday. Martin County has partnered with Crisis Cleanup to provide a nonprofit volunteer management system in which we can offer a coordinated effort to help residents in need of cleanup efforts. To put in a request for assistance, residents should call the CIC line, which will be open on Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Public Works staff are assigned to specific areas and neighborhoods and are actively inspecting the drainage systems for any blockages and addressing them as quickly as possible. The South Florida Water Management District is also closely monitoring the situation and operating the regional flood control system at full capacity. Martin County and the district are working in concert to move water through existing waterways and away from residences, businesses, and our communities. Martin County Fire Rescue is partnering with the Martin County Sheriff's Office to ensure our crews can respond to calls for service as safely and efficiently as possible. They have activated the deployment of high water rescue units into service. These vehicles, staffed with EMS personnel, can continue response even to flooded areas. We're prepared and we're working hard to keep you informed. so you can make the best decisions for you and your families, whether that's related to the COVID pandemic, hurricane season, or this weather event. I want to assure you that we will continue to be here for you, continue to provide clear and consistent communications, and continue to work to keep you safe. Our website is updated throughout the day. We have dedicated pages for COVID-19 and flooding, and we're active on our social media platforms. If you're not on social media, you can even see what we're posting to those sites on our website. So I encourage you to get connected and stay informed. Thank you for watching, and stay safe and dry.